Okay, so this is STARZZTORONTO, and I'm here with Stacee Brizzle, and she's Queen Bee. She got the tattoo tonight to prove it. So, how'd you get into music, and what are you doing on the Toronto scene right now?
Well, I'm super old, so to like
She's not old.
answer that question, oh snap, I can't even do this. Choclair's in the building. I got in the music industry like hella little. I was like 15. I was like rapping for like pennies on the street and shit. Like basically a little street kid, not knowing my way around nothing, you know, just like doing what it is, right?
And she's hosting tonight for the Choclair concert at Rock Pile.
Yes.
So how do you know King of the Dot, and how did you get in the rap scene as far as that?
I'm actually King of the Dot's first female freestyle battle rapper to win King of the Dot World Domination 3. I battled Mystique. I won default, whatever she choked. She like whatever. I still got the bars, but you know, she like had this thing where she like put the mic in her butt and like it was like.
What do you mean she put the mic?
I don't really know, but it was a great experience. I'm Vancouver Division King of the Dot, so I met Gannick and PvP and Avi out there, and now they're like doing big things. We just had Blackout 6,
Which is great. Big turnout.
World Domination 5, where I battled Dirtbag Dan, which was hilarious. I told him I was gonna fuck his dad and make him my stepchild. It was hilarious. You know, you had to be there type shit.
This one's wild, guys. This one's wild. You don't know how to tame it. But I mean, you're definitely doing your thing, and as a female, I definitely appreciate that. I've been on the scene as well, and it's good to see just strong female women out here representing for Toronto hip hop. Toronto, #1, STARZZTORONTO, we're out here, and just shout out your social media so they can find your music.
Stacee Brizzle everything, Instagram Brizzle Stacee, you know, STACEE BRIZZLE. But the man in the mix, can I just bring him in?
Yeah.
Boy, Choclair. Look at this video with us. Hi, baby.
How you doing?
Yo, I first met Choclair back in, was it 2009?
I think so.
In 2009 in Vancouver. Do you remember the club? I know you remember this because he's the one
He's
that
probably
actually told
been
me.
everywhere.
It's I think it was on Granville, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, but they changed the name. It was called something else, and now they changed it to whatever it's called.
No,
Well, she shouted out my favorite song by you, Let's Ride. She shouted it out tonight on stage, and can I just say, for me, that was a game changer. Like, that was for me seeing Styles P with Mariah Carey. Like, Let's Ride to me had that same effect on me, knowing that Canadian artists can actually do it that big. And like, for all that don't know, that grew up in the 80s, like you younger generation, Choclair and Cardinal, Julie Black, Savages, all them, they were doing it big, like, back then.
If you were born in the 80s, you were lucky enough to be like in your teenagers growing up and listening
Northern
to the
Touch,
lyrics.
what? So the whole thing is crazy, and it's like right now you guys don't really understand, because like back then, I mean, it was all film. You guys are paying big money for these videos, like
Yeah.
doing it crazy. So can you just tell us a little bit how you think it's changed now from back then?
Well, it's
I'll like, just switch thoughts.
shel-BGT, STARZZTORONTO.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
you.
Choclair.
Yeah, no, like back then, yeah, it was like we used to walk around with the big 2-inch reels, and I remember going with me and like Cardi and all of us, we would go to like the airport and have to bring these big reels back from New York and tell them no, don't scan it because you might erase what's on there. and
Of
everything.
course.
Videos, yeah, definitely video budgets were high, like, you know, like up there, really, really up there. And
Which means they were balling back then, even.
But yeah, but now, you know, now it's good because with technology you can do
Of course.
videos on cheapest budgets, and you know, you can almost shoot almost on anything, right? You know, you can shoot on your phone if you want to, right?
You can, yeah, exactly, iPhone, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, it's good. So it's good to see how it went around. Thank you
Did
very
you
much.
possibly, I have to know this, the Hummer
Yeah.
in the video, did you get that from your first advance? I heard back then you did, was that yours? Did you buy that? Did you go all out with that?
Well, I leased it. That's about it. And
But
then,
it was sick.
Yeah, it was a nice car, and you know, but
Now with the gas prices being so crazy.
yeah, you know, you gotta watch the big trucks and the gas. But other than that, yeah, it was good. That whole experience was an amazing experience. Like,
Wonderful.
I loved it. Oh.
So you've been all over the world. You've traveled everywhere. Right now, what are you working on right now? What is the next step?
Right now, what I'm finishing off is it's this record called Sea Evolution.
Okay.
It's been coming for such a long time. It's just I keep recording, and it's almost like you have to have an intervention, like, you know, because I just keep recording and recording and recording, and then my friend's like, okay, stop. you have so many songs now, just package it up and put whatever. So right now we're actually on part of just getting the artwork together.
Okay.
But I'm still recording, and I keep. Okay, let me
You're
take
a
this one out,
perfectionist.
and let me put this one in, and take one. So it's been a while because I've kind of just been chilling for like a bit, you know. Like I've been touring and doing shows and stuff, but I've kind of really just relaxed for a little bit. But you know, we're sitting on so much music right now, and it's like you're like, yo.
Do people still bring Choclair candies to your? I remember that. People.
Some people they always email me these things, or they'll send it to me on Facebook or stuff. I haven't seen a Choclair chocolate bar in a long time.
In a long time.
Yeah, but I always get the wrapper sent to me.
Oh my gosh, they should just put you as the spokesperson because I guarantee you they just sell out.
Well, you know what the crazy story was when we first came out, they were worried that I think it was Nestle.
Yeah.
Was gonna have a problem.
Was gonna have a suing.
Yes.
They were gonna do.
So that was like actually.
That's how you know you're doing big things.
Well, and that's why. I'm trying to remember which video it was. I think it was What It Takes.
Oh,
at the very
yes.
beginning, it says, or no, on the first album, inside when you opened up the Ice Cold record, inside
Yes.
it said the sexual chiz knock Choclair to ill floor because they wanted him to say this is his name, but you know, but Choclair was the name.
That
was the whole name was like just kind of like Biggie Smalls, but it was Notorious.
Of
Big.
course.
So we had to kind of play that away until it was established that I was separate from the chocolate bar. But yeah, but what we did do is when we went down to New York, we did definitely come down there with a bunch of chocolate bars. And I remember Barbito.
I heard that actually.
I remember Barbito and Maestro was there too. I remember seeing
Maestro West.
Yeah, and
you're both from Scarborough, correct?
both from Scarborough.
Okay.
Yeah. He came and they were like, yo, he brought his own candy bars down here with us, and we gave them out, and people thought it was dope. And it was
Well,
good.
it is dope.
Yeah, it was good.
Like, you're a legend, and I just want everyone, that's kind of what Starz Toronto is about. We want to bring up the artists that are coming up now, but just know that the legends that we looked up to coming up ourselves, like, you are one of them, as Julie Black, Cardinal, all that. I mean, we looked up to you guys, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I call Toronto, Toronto. Like, I don't call it the Six, though.
Yeah.
At T-Dot, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to say respect to you guys.
Thank you very much.
And everything that you did in the game. And just shout out where your social media now, so that the youngsters know.
You can reach me everywhere at Choclair Official. Choclair Official Instagram, Choclair Official on Facebook, Choclair on Twitter, Choclair Official on YouTube.
And he's about to hit the stage right now at Rock Pile, so you guys already know what it is. Starz Toronto, we're in the building. Choclair, what up?
Peace.